It is not the length of life, but the depth. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Doubt is the origin of wisdom. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. We must be the change we wish to see in the world. The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. The best way out is always through. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. There is no greatness where there is no simplicity, goodness, and truth. A good conscience is a continual Christmas. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy, that makes happiness. The unexamined life is not worth living. Live a life full of humility, gratitude, intellectual curiosity, and never stop learning. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Virtue is its own reward. To know what is right and not do it is the want of courage. It is not what we get, but who we become, what we contribute, that gives meaning to our lives. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. He who is contented is rich. Happiness is the highest good. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.